whilst like set up this live because my phone kept rotating me into portrait when obviously I'm trying to film a YouTube video in landscape. Here we are. We made it. Sorry, let me get this little trophy out of the frame. I'm going to be doing a cheer haul for 2022. It's a new cheer season, and I haven't updated you guys on the new stuff that I've been getting from my teams. I haven't gotten a load of stuff from my teams, but you know, I am on multiple teams. I have gone to multiple comps through the year so far, and it is starting to accumulate. So I thought I'd better do a haul to catch you up on the things I've gotten so far in this season. And it kind of is fun also not only to see like the things that I've gotten, the certain merch and things that I've accumulated, but also it's kind of fun to see because it kind of reflects what's been going on in the cheer year for me and like shows the different teams that are happening for me and stuff like that. So I'm gonna hop straight in with my university stuff. So my university team, I am with Australian Catholic University. We're a level 1/2 non-tumble co-ed team, and this year I'm the president, which is lots of fun. And I have a couple of bits and bobs from that. The uniform has stayed the same for us, but we did get a new training shirt this year. We wanted to do something similar but different to last year's training shirt. If you remember, last year we had a purple one, and our colors are purple and red, but also white as well, to break up the purple and red. And so we did a white training shirt this year, and so this is what we came up with. I didn't design this all by myself, or please don't think that these are like all only me. These are multiple people's input. I kind of put some ideas out there, and then like the rest of the execs say what they kind of would like, and we trial a couple of different designs, and then we threw it to last year's team and asked them which one out of a couple designs they preferred. And this is what we all kind of collaboratively came up with in the end. So it says ACU Sport on the front, just a plain white t-shirt. And then on the back, it says Sydney Cheer in bold, in just like a plain, simple purple font. When we're designing things like this with the university, there are certain colors we can use, certain fonts, certain logos, certain styles. And so, you know, it's not only what do we think is aesthetically pleasing, but something that the uni can improve. And so we just went for a very simple one this year. Yeah, just simple and easy. And I like it. It's just simple. And I gotta say, small in this. Last year we had a bit of like an odd sizing and everyone's fit kind of funky. I prefer the sizing of this one. This is like the, I don't know what to call it, like these AS color staple, you know, this brand. And I feel like these fit like normal shirts. Like this is like a normal training shirt for me, which I prefer the fit of this. Anyway, that's the training shirt we did this year. And then we did a training bow. Now our training bow was actually the training bow that we used this year's training bow for 2022 was 2021's competition bow that never made it to the floor. So I won't show you that because you've already seen that in previous videos. It's just the white bow with the long tails. There's also pictures of it up on my Instagram if you want to go check it out. And there's pictures up on ACU Cheer Sydney's Instagram page as well. So it's just last year's competition bow is this year's training bow. Now this year we have a really fun competition bow. I'm really excited about it, and it's kind of like very simple but very much a piece. And I'll show it to you guys. It is crazy. So it is a fully encrusted in diamonds or like AB rhinestones white bow. So it's a white glitter base. And then it has the AB crystals all over it. In person, it looks even better than on camera. On camera, it just looks like a bunch of little dots. In person, you can see that each of these AB crystals, it's like a little rainbow. It is so nuts. And the lady did it on both sides. As always, all of my bows are from Allure Cheer Bows. She is the best in the business. She is literally my favorite bow lady. She did such a good job with these. Like there are just so many diamonds, and she hand places like every single bow. She just bedazzles them individually. She's a one-woman show. You know, she's a small business, and we love supporting her because she makes such high-quality, beautiful bows like this. And you'll see with the other bows I'll show you after this. They're very much like a piece. They're like such a beautiful thing to have. And I'm literally going to keep this like literally forever. Even if I like, when I retire from cheer, you know, maybe I'll give some of my cheer things to Thursday so that she can have them. This is like beautiful. Like this is like my last university bow that I'll ever have, and it's just like stunning. So yeah, we wear this year with a high pony, so they sit very nicely on the head. I personally more into the low pony to go with the cheer uniform, but the high pony does look really good with this bow. It's versatile because it is plain. It can go either way. It's nice and stiff, like it stands up very straight. If I tie it at the back, it just like holds very stiff and firm on the head, which is what I prefer in a bow. I prefer like a kind of firm, upright looking bow. I want it to be very tall with my like big high ponytail. I want it the full shebang. And this is kind of like what a princess is to a crown, a bow is to a cheerleader. Like this is the piece for me. I'm just obsessed with it. In real life, this is absolutely nuts. And with the we chose the glitter white background, and we also chose a white glitter iridescent center. So the whole bow is kind of like, even the glitter, the like white glitter base, it's kind of got an iridescence to it. So the whole bow is just like rainbow iridescent, but white from a distance. And I think that white looks best. The reason I prefer a white bow is because you can wear it with any hair color and it pops. If you go with a darker bow, it doesn't really pop against darker hair colors as much. And like I'm a bit bleached right now, so it's not as big of a deal. But like the purple bow just kind of blended in a little bit more, and I like how the white bow really has a big like contrast with any hair color. Even if you have blonde hair, the white still pops against it, and it's just a very crisp, clean kind of look. It shows up against any background. If you're on the mat, even if there's a white background behind you, the white still, I feel like, comes up really nicely. Not that other colors are bad or like that I dislike purple or red bows. I still like the other color bows that we have, but I just think white is like my favorite bow color, which is lucky because my next team that I joined was an all-star team. Yes, I know I said I was going to retire, but I did end up joining another all-star team because they only train on weekends, and it worked out with my schedule of like nursing student life stuff. And so this is the stuff that I got from my new all-star team. So the team is called Swifts. And so this is the training shirt. The training shirts are the exact same style as last year's training shirts. They didn't change any of the uniforms, the training kits, everything's the same. So I didn't have to get a new jersey or anything. So if you're wondering what like our baseball cover-ups look like or the sports bra combos are, it's the same as last year. They didn't redesign, but because I'm on a new team, I did get a new shirt. It just is an all black t-shirt. It has the ECA little claw logo in the left-hand corner, and then on the back it says in a red font Swifts, which is kind of funny because as you'll see in a minute, our team color is actually orange. But I don't know why I think they told the shirt people that we were orange as well, but it came red. But I actually think it looks really good in red because like ECA's team colors, like the actual gym colors are black and red and white. And so the shirt is like black and red and white. So I actually like the way this looks. But yeah, that is the training shirt that I have from that team. And then here is the bow. We do not have a training bow, we just have a competition bow. Very simple. We kind of only became a team just before the comp season started, so it was very last minute. So I have quite a simple bow. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. It's not my favorite bow. I want more bedazzles than this, but it is what it is. It's not a bad bow by any means, and I do have a little bit of like makeup on it there, so I need to get like a toothbrush and like flick that off. But it is just a white iridescent glitter bow, and that's what this bow looks like underneath. The glitter base of this looks like this, and then this is just covered in bedazzles. So you know, you can kind of see here with the way the iridescent is still very pretty, even just as a plain glitter. And then our team color is orange, so there's an orange center here, because sometimes it says it's live, but really it's actually disconnected and I can't resume from where it died, but I think it's resumed right now. Anyway, what I was going to say is this bow is cute, and I like what they did in the middle of it because there are little AB crystals wrapped around the orange center. Now, orange isn't my favorite color, but it's not the worst color ever. It's my least favorite color, but I'm not like against it. But in this context, I do think it's cute with the little rhinestones there. And at the end of the day, from a distance, you can't really tell the oranges there because it just becomes like a white iridescent bow. The reason I'm against like orange a lot of the time, or like colors, is because I'm usually not a fan of team colors on bows. So I like gym colors on bows, but team colors I'm not as much of a fan of because a lot of the time they can clash with the uniform. So with ECA, the uniform colors are red, black, and white. So everything is black and red and white. And so typically for a bow, it would be either black, red, or white. But in this case, we have a pop of orange, and that kind of clashes, I feel, with the uniform colors because it doesn't really tie in and doesn't really make much sense. And I know that it's a reference to our team color, and that's cute and all, but that's not referenced in our actual uniform, and that's why I'm not a fan of having team colors on the bows as much. But in this case, it's very small, so I'm not like offended by it. Although who would get offended by a bow anyway? You know what I'm trying to say. It's like it's not as big a deal to me because the amount of team color on the bow is very minimal. I actually have one more bow to show you guys today, which isn't from either of my teams, so it was a very, very special gift, and I'm really excited to show it to you guys. This was from my bestie Amelia, and she is president of the dance team. So, congratulations to her on doing such a great job. I'm just very proud of her because she does a really impressive job of running the dance team. The dance team is a lot more complicated than running one cheer team. I only am president of one cheer team. She has a million dance teams going at once, lyrical, jazz, hip hop, pom, and all different ability levels, technique classes. She has so much going on, and she's so organized, and she puts in so much love and care into her teams, and it really shows. And I just have so much respect for her, not only as like friends as we were before, but now as like a coach and as an executive member of the dance team. I'm just so proud of her, and I'm also very inspired by her. Anyway, she gifted this to me, which was really kind of her. Last year, I believe, this was the ACU POM team's bow. And when it came out, I was gobsmacked. It is a beautiful bow. I think Amelia designed this as well, and I just couldn't believe how gorgeous it was. But I wasn't on the pom team. And this year, Amelia was like, I found an extra one, and she gifted it to me, which was really, really sweet of her. I don't know if this is someone's old bow or if they just had an extra, but I was like, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. I treasure this because it's just such a piece. It has the stripes going down, which are a reference to the kind of striped pattern that's on our uniform. That's a direct reference. I prefer a white bow, and it's a white bow, so I love that. I like that it says ACU there because obviously that's our like gym or like university. The little slivers of red, these are references to the slivers of red on the side of our uniform and the way that the red is spliced into our existing ACU cheer uniform. This was originally worn when the ACU cheer uniform was also the POM uniform. Now Amelia has separate POM uniforms designed for the POM team, but back in the day they used to wear that uniform there, the one that you've seen me wear. And so this just paired really well with that uniform. This would probably look really good with the current POM uniform too, actually. Anyway, it's really gorgeous. And then even down here, it has a little detail of the little angels written there in red font. It just is so cute. It's a beautiful bow, again by Lure Cheer Bows. So if you want to find Allure Cheer Bows on Instagram, you can see all the amazing bows that she makes, and they're all so high quality. She's really, really friendly. She does a great job. Really easy to like chat with her and customize it. You can talk with her about like you could bounce back and forward different ideas for designs if you're interested. And I love the way that she did the rhinestones on this. So we have an iridescent center in the center of the bow. I really like the iridescent centers. I think that's my favorite kind of center to have on a bow out of all the different options. And it has this exploding, so they're kind of like more dense in the center of the bow, and they kind of explode to becoming very sparse on the back, with AB rhinestones and red rhinestones, which are like so pretty together. I just think this is a stunning bow. Great job to everyone who made this bow because I think it's beautiful and I am obsessed with it and I think it's beautiful. I have nothing bad to say about this bow. I think it's stunning. That is all of the uniformish kind of bits and bobs. I'm now going to go into some competition things that I've either won or like gotten at competitions. And I'm going to start with the first competition of the year, which was Cheercon. Every year, instead of participation medals or anything, Cheercon does blankets, which are actually really cool because then you collect a bunch of blankets and I don't know, it's just like very much a cheer thing, especially an Australian cheer thing to have like Cheercon blankets. But this one looks like this. I don't know how much of it you can see. It says state championship. It says state championships. Sorry, I like literally couldn't read it because it's so big. It says state championships. It looks like this. It's a colorful one. I'm going to throw it over my head so you can like see all the different colors. And it is just like a nice large felt kind of blanket. And I think it's really cute and snuggly. And I use my old Cheercon blankets as well. So it's nice to have the 2022 version. Just like a soft kind of like feltish kind of one. Colorful, cute, a classic. At Cheercon, I competed with my dance team and my cheer team, the ACU ones only. And the ACU girlies came first, and this is what the medal looks like. So I'll show you a little close up. It says first Cheercon on it, and there's a little Cheercon logo. So it goes logo Cheercon first, logo Cheercon first. It's cute. The medal itself is gold. It has like some writing on the front. So in enamel, it's like kind of three-dimensional. It's like bumped in. It says raising the standard, has the Cheercon logo with the double C, and it says Cheercon. And then it says leading the way. So yeah, that's the little first place medal from Cheercon. Next, we have states. Oh, I forgot to bring something over with me. Whoopsie. Anyway, so this is what we have from states. So obviously, because I'm the president, I get one of these little coaches things. And so this is what it looks like. It says, let me read it to you. It says, AASCF, we are all-star strong on it. It just says that on both sides. And then down here, it just has the little AASCF logo. And then it says, States 2022 Championship Coach. And then on the back, it just says, SU Cheer Sydney, Emily Titch, Cheer Owner, which is like, I own it just because I'm the president. My name's on all the stuff. I don't know where my participation medals are for that one. Oh, here we go. So we have this one. This is what the participation medal looks like from this year's states. It is a black lanyard kind of thing, and it says AASCF States 2022 in white writing with stars. It's cute. And then this is what the actual medal looks like. I always like the participation medals because they put in like enamel and color. It says all, it's like got the AASCF logo and it says state championship cheer and dance. Cute, a classic. And then we came third in cheer in my uni division. And so this is what the third place one looks like. It just says third place AASCF States, and then that's the classic one. And then we also came second in the what's it called? In my all-star team. So you can see the medals, like they come in the colors they're supposed to be. The gold ones are gold, the silver ones are silver. And silver one's so cute because it's got these pins that I'll talk about in a sec. So my all-star team, we hit 0 and we also won a pinnacle bid as well. I know. So yeah, it says second place AASCF States. And here are the pins. It says 0 club on this one, AASCF State Championships Cheer and Dance. And then this one is the Pinnacle Bid one. It says Pinnacle Bid Winner 2022. Music to my ears. So yes, that is what I got from States. And then also I got some jackets at States. I usually don't buy cheer jackets. Like the last time I think I bought a cheer jacket was like when we won nationals in 2020. But I did pick up the Pinnacle jacket because this is the last time I'll ever like be in the running for Pinnacle bids. I am going to retire eventually once I start my nursing kind of things. So this is what the Pinnacle jacket looks like for 2022. It's like the same as every year, but it says 2022. So it says Australasian Cheer and Dance Pinnacle 2022 Pinnacle Bid Winner. It has a purple collar with black on the inside. The inside of it has like this soft feltish kind of material, very nice and soft. And then it has on the back of it, it's all black, sleeves are black, and the back is also black and white, and I'll show you that in a sec. Down the sleeves, it says Australasian Cheer and Dance Pinnacle, Cheer and Dance, and this one says Earned, Not Given. Oh, that's cute. And then Australasian Cheer and Dance Pinnacle on the shoulder as well. So yeah, that's what the front looks like. It has a nice zip, so it zips up the front, and yeah, it's a really decent, like, snuggly jacket. And it has also pockets, which aren't just any old pockets. They zip. Cute, huh? I've never had a Pinnacle jacket. It's kind of the same genre as the National Champions jacket in, like, that kind of aesthetic. This is what the back looks like. I'll show you. So it says underneath here, not given. It's cute that they put that on there. And then it says All-Star www.ascf.com.au Cheer and Dance, The Chosen Few, Australasian Cheer and Dance Pinnacle 2022. So pretty much what, and it has a black band at the bottom, and it has cuffed sleeves, and it also is like got a cuffed bottom, if that makes sense. Let me start again. Some people have asked me what Pinnacle is. Pretty much, you can win Pinnacle bids by being the best at, or like the highest ranking, or if everyone else has already won a Pinnacle bid, you can get a Pinnacle bid at like different competitions at AASCF through the year. So we won this one at States, but you can win them as well at like Spring Carnival or, you know, Winterfest. And then what Pinnacle is it's a competition that happens after nationals, and the people who have won Pinnacle bids through the year have the opportunity to compete. So it's not a competition that's open to everyone. Sorry, I just felt like putting on some lip gloss. Yeah, it's not a competition that's open to everyone. It's a competition that's open to the best of the best that win it, and you have to win that opportunity at a cheer comp during the year. So that's why it's like the chosen few. My gym doesn't actually go to Pinnacle. I've never been to Pinnacle. I'd love to go one day, but the gym that I compete with, they don't go to Pinnacle, so I probably will never go to Pinnacle. But it is very cool to have a Pinnacle bid regardless, and I am like super excited about that because it is like exciting. But yeah, my gym just after nationals, that's the end of the season for us. But it is cool to get a Pinnacle bid. Now, I really, really liked this tank top as well. And so my sister and I got this as a meme. This is the cheer dad shirt. It's a classic. It says, "I never dreamed I'd be a cool cheer dad, but here I am rocking it." It's from just the AASCF merch store. It's on sale. This one is like a giant size. Oh no, it's just a size small. Oh my gosh, perfect. I thought they only had giant sizes left. Well, size small in, as I mentioned, this like AS color. That's my size. So I thought we got this like crazy oversized, but we didn't. We got another size. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I'm gonna be wearing this all the time because it's so cute. I've been waiting to show you guys. It just has the AASCF logo on the back, but I just think it's such a fun like cheer shirt, and so I will definitely be wearing this at training because after I retire, I'm gonna be Thursday's cheer dad. I just think it's a fun shirt. I love it. It was really cheap. This was on sale. It was like $5, and Thursday and I were like immediately yes. Also, something else that Thursday and I were really like, well, not Thursday, sorry, she didn't really care about this. I was really eyeing up, oh, yeah, she liked it. I was really eyeing up the state champion jacket, but none of my teams won, and I was so bummed. And then, oh, this is so sweet. The Macquarie girlies helped me buy, oh my gosh, I found a Mentos in the pocket. This was Thursday's Mentos. It's mine now. I know it's Thursday's because she's a hairdresser and she leaves clips everywhere she goes. She was wearing this jacket to work. Okay, so yeah, I didn't win any state champions, but my friends on the Macquarie team were like, "Teach, do you want one?" And I was like, "I wish." And they were like, "You're getting one." And they managed to get one for me because they won. And it was just so nice of them. I know I didn't win it. I've won states previously. I'm not like, oh no, I've never won states and now I have a jacket. Like, I'm not that fussed about it. It was more just like the kindness of my friends to get me the jacket. It was just so nice of them. So here's what the state, I can't believe I have this, honestly. It's just like, regardless of being the state jacket, it's just a really nice jacket. And I really wish that more of the AASCF jackets were in this bomber style. Like, where's that Pinnacle jacket? As much as this is cute and all, it's not really as much aesthetically pleasing as this one is. This one just looks better. So here's what it looks like. We got a size small, and it's so cute. It's just like a, like, not bomber, what's it called? Like a jersey, a Letterman jacket, those kind of vibes. It goes white, red, white, red. The body of the jacket is red. The sleeves are like white, but it's not like a stark white. It's kind of like a creamy white. And then the sleeves are red, white, red, white, red, striped again. And they're kind of like that stretchy ribbed material, same as the collar. And the bottom also has that. It has pockets that are not zipped. They do have a white trim on them. The left side of the jacket says the AASCF logo, ascf.com.au, cheer and dance New South Wales, because that's the state I live in. And over here it says 2022 state champion, which is really funny. I don't care. I'm going to wear this everywhere. It's so funny and my friends get this for me. It was just so nice of them. Every time I see this, I don't think like, oh no, none of my teams won and I got a jacket anyway. I think like, how nice of my friends to get this for me. I don't know, like, it's so nice because also they won this jacket from their university thing. So like we compete, like they're like not really a rival team, but you know what I mean? It's like we're not even in this, like we're in the same division. It's just so nice of them. I was like, thanks guys. The cheer community is like so sweet in that aspect. Anyway, it has white buttons all the way down the front. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a really warm jacket. It's really, really nice. This is a really nice jacket. It's soft on the inside. You know that material that like jumpers are. It's got pockets. It's so cute. Let me show you the back. It's one of those jackets from Cheer that I know I'll have forever and ever because it's just like a beautiful jacket and with a really fun memory. This is 2022 state champion, the AASCF logo, ascf.com.au, Cheer in Dance, New South Wales. I love it. Thanks, guys, if you're watching. I love this jacket. It's so cute, and the fact that you guys got it for me is like bonkers to me. Like I will never get over that. I've forgotten to bring something over, which is kind of frustrating, but it's fine, I guess. Pretty much now I'm like looking around me. Now I'm going to go into Spring Carnival things. So that was a comp that happened this weekend that just passed, and I also have medals and stuff to show you from that. And I also, the thing that I didn't bring with me was the little coaches thing. So I got another one of these from Spring Carnival. I show it in my most recent vlog if you want to see what it looks like, but it's pretty much the Spring Carnival version of this. All that means is it says, AASCF, we are all-star strong. It's the same lanyard, but the printout is different. Instead of being the states themed one, it's Spring Carnival. So it's got like a bee on it. It's really cute, actually. I really liked the colors of the graphic design stuff that they did for Spring Carnival this year. It's like pastel yellow. It's so cute. It says the same info on the back, you know, ACU, Cheer Sydney, Emily Titch, Cheer owner, uni, because we're uni. But yeah, it's like exactly the same as this, except instead of here, it says Spring Carnival, and it's like pastel baby yellow. It's so, so cute. As a normal competitor, you don't like, this is just like for coaches and because I'm president, but I think they're really cute. I don't know, I never really cared about them until this year. I didn't even expect to get one, but at States I got one, and then they were like, you need to wear it, and I was like, oh, okay, it's a thing. And now I'm excited to see what little logo is here for nationals. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so exciting. I'm so excited for nationals. Okay, let me show you the medals that we got from Spring Carnival. So this is what the participation medal looks like. This is a black band. Oh, I didn't realize they were doing the participation medals this year are black with like writing on them in different colors. Anyway, this one is, oh my gosh, and also the state one was gold and the Spring Carnival one's silver. Anyway, the Spring Carnival one's silver. It has, as per usual, the really gorgeous Spring Carnival enamel design on it. I really like the way that looks. It's like so colorful and fun with all the stars. And then this just says AASCF Spring Carnival 2022 on both sides in green with a little star. Cute. And then I have second place. We got this one for my POM team. We came second in our division, and so it just looks exactly like the other second place one I got. They're literally always the same. They're just second place ones. That's what they look like this year. Wait, they're different. This one says states on it. It says second place AASCF states and then a star. And this one just says second place, second place, second place. Interesting. Well, there you go. That's the difference. And then this bag I brought over, and I realized I didn't need to, because I also have another participation medal from my other team. But yeah, it looks the same. It's just the Spring Carnival participation medal. If you're wondering, Emily, why you're holding up like 50, I haven't designated myself one yet, but those are for my university team, and I need to hand them out still. Because here's the thing. Our last comp, at the end of the comp, we finished so late, and the award ceremony was like, it was past everybody's bedtime. And I was like, you guys don't have to wait through the whole award ceremony. If you want, you can go home now, and I'll give you your medals when I see you at training next. And so I was like, toodles, guys. So some of the teams stayed and like waited to get their medals and then went home. But I really don't blame the people that went home to like just head it off, because you'll get your medals next time I see you in class. Anyway, and then we also got third place in our division, and so this is what the third place medals look like. I haven't opened up one of these for myself either. Give me a sec. They're cute. They're just bronze, and they're the same as the second place one, but it's bronze, and then they have the writing on them. It just says third place, third place, third place all over it. So yeah, that's what we got in the uni division for cheer. And then if you're wondering what my all-star team came in this comp, they did not compete at Spring Carnival. That's why sometimes you don't see medals, or like if I didn't show you a medal for a particular division, it's because we didn't place and things like that. I really need to give that to everyone because I don't want to be carrying these around in my backpack every single training. I'm going to give those to everyone on Wednesday, which is in like 2 days' time. Okay, that's all the medals out of the way. And that's all the main clothing, the comp clothing and the training clothing. I have one more jumper to show you guys, and it's just an ACU jumper. And this one is just one that I got from ACU. It's not from my team. It's just like an ACU jumper that I got, and I thought I'd show you. It just says ACU Sport. It's a long sleeve jumper. This is a size small from JB's Wear. Yeah, I'll just put it on and show you guys. It's got nothing on the back. It's just plain. It's really soft on the inside. It's like really nice to have like a fresh new jumper, and it's cute. It's just a normal ACU Sport jumper. It's really soft on the inside, like it's so fluffy. It's like brand new. Anyway, that's the new jumper. And that is all the things that I have to share with you guys. This was a really long video, but I just had so much cheer stuff to rant about and to show you the merch that we received from different comps and like different teams and stuff. Yeah, this cheer season's gone really well so far. I'm really excited about it. Things I'm looking forward to is improving and like cleaning and tightening and upgrading our routines. I'm excited for our next competition, which is going to be cheer brands, and I think that all of my teams will be competing at cheer brands, which is coming up soon, and I'm very excited about it. I'm excited to go to nationals with all my teams. I'm excited to do exec kind of things at the end of the year, like president type things, and like make the season the best season that it can be for my university team. I'm really passionate about cheer, and I'm very excited to make this the best year and the best cheer season that I can possibly make it for those guys. And I have other things coming in the cheer world after this year even. I really thought this was going to be my last season, but I just made a Hawaii team. So next year I'm going to Hawaii with cheer. I can't believe it. I just realized I have one more thing sitting next to me because we just competed at Spring Carnival. I haven't taken our trophy to ACU yet, but I have the trophy here to show you guys if you want to see. It just looks like this. It says 2022 AASCF Cheer and Dance Spring Carnival 3rd place, and it looks like this. It's just a little cup. It's quite cute. But yeah, is this the thumbnail? I think so. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm excited for the end of this year. I'm excited for what next year has to bring. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more of me, you can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on everywhere really at EmilyTitch20. You can also go back and watch my most recent video because it is a cheer and dance competition vlog from Spring Carnival. And also you can follow my teams on Instagram, East Coast All Stars, ECA Sydney, and ACU Cheer Sydney. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.